I have clients that are currently being detained in JFK. They arrived last night, Friday night, between the hours of 6 p.m. and 8 p.m., and they're still being held. The last time we spoke with them was early this morning. They were allowed to make some phone calls. We have gotten in touch with one client directly. The other client has been communicating to us through his wife.
Okay.
We believe what this detention is unconstitutional and unlawful. The executive order that was released Thursday evening is unconstitutional, and my organization, the International Refugee Assistance Project at the Urban Justice Center, as well as other organizations, are currently working on lawsuits to fight these illegal actions. We were not expecting this reaction. When the draft of the executive order was released, we started asking for volunteers in case something like this would happen. But again, we did not think this was going to happen because yesterday morning we had clients that had the same immigration status from the same countries that were able to enter without any issues.
في كود ايش ولا لا بس
No ban, no wall. America is for us all. No ban, no wall. America is for us all. It may rain, it may snow, till justice we won't go. It may rain, it may snow, till justice we won't go. It may not walls, not walls, not walls, not walls.
A number of people with valid visas. We know of two of them who left Iraq. Both of them, well, one of them had worked with the American Armed Forces for years and therefore is at risk staying home. The other, I think his wife did the same. So they both had valid visas. They got on board a plane before the executive order was issued, and when they got off the plane here, they were detained. The office of the was it CBP is Customs and Border Protection. People here are acting pursuant to the guidance that they've gotten from Washington, which apparently is not very clear guidance, and they've asked for further guidance from Washington, and they're working short-staffed since it's Saturday to give them that guidance as to whether the president's executive order is to be held to supersede those visas, whether they should be admitted or not. Meanwhile, they're being held here. They have both declared a credible fear of persecution, or worse if they go back home. That means that if CBP determines that they should not be permitted to enter, they will be paroled into the country for a hearing before a judge. They are not being permitted to see their lawyers. They have not been permitted to see their lawyers and will not be, according to CBP, until and unless they are paroled into the country for a credible fear hearing. If that happens, they will be removed from here to the detention center in Elizabeth, New Jersey, where they will be permitted to see lawyers. There are also 10 other people whose status we have much less information about, but who also presumably got on airplanes before the executive order was issued, who are here now. And the attorneys have not worked with them, so we don't know anything more about them or their status.
Refugees are welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Refugees are welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Refugees are welcome here.
democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Tell me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Tell me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. No hate, no fear. Let me free divided. The people united will never be divided. The people
This is the organization of the National Security Council and the Homeland Security Council. You know pretty much what it represents. Represents a lot, and also a lot of efficiency, and I think a lot of additional safety. People have been talking about doing this for a long time, like many years. Okay. Here, Mr. Vice President. This is the plan to defeat the Islamic State of Iraq and Syria. In other words, ISIS. I think it's going to be very successful. Okay, that's big stuff. Have a good weekend.
Federal government prepared to implement the immigration executive order that you issued yesterday?
Totally.
And is it a Muslim ban?
Totally. It's not a Muslim ban, but we were totally prepared. It's working out very nicely. You see it at the airports. You see it all over. It's working out very nicely. And we're going to have a very, very strict ban, and we're going to have extreme vetting, which we should have had in this country for many years. Thank you.